What's up? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to install Crafting Dead Cure without the Technic launcher. So the reason I'm doing this is because I was looking on the forums and I noticed that people were like, how do I install this without the Technic launcher? And there's no video, so I'm like, well, I'm going to make you a video. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So before we start, let's just show you guys the downloads that you will need for this tutorial. So the first one you're going to need to do is you're going to need to download CD Cure version 1.2.0. I'll have the link in the description, or it's up here if you want to just like look at it in like 1080p full screen. Just like copy it, but it's easier to click on links, you guys know that. So go ahead and download the file. I already have it downloaded right here. It is a zip file, so you need to be sure you have some type of WinRAR or WinZip unzipping file. And if you're on Mac, I believe this works too. I'm not 100% positive, but I believe you install mods the same way that you do on Mac. So it's kind of like an ordinary mod installing process, but it's not, because there's a few extra steps. So the next thing you're going to want to download is you're going to want to download Minecraft Forge. And I uploaded this file myself because it was like hard to download the file. It was confusing to download which one. So I just decided I'm just going to put it up there so that I don't have to be confused. Just try and make this tutorial as easy as possible. I will scan it for you right now, show you there's no viruses or anything like that. A lot of files on here, by the way, because it is Minecraft Forge. So nothing there. So that is just cool, and I'll scan this for you too if you don't believe me. I don't know. I always do this just to be like, no, you're trying to download a virus. I'm like, no, I'm not. So those are the two things you need to download. I just had this open because, I mean, it's definitely a lot harder to install it without Technic launcher, but if you do not like the Technic launcher, if it makes your computer lag or whatnot, blah, 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 then just go check out my other tutorial if you want to learn how to do it with the Technic launcher. If not, just continue watching this tutorial right here. So you're done for this browser here, so you can just exit out of that if you want to. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to launch Minecraft 1.6.2, and you do have to have you already have to have a bought Minecraft account to play this mod. Okay, so you're just going to launch it. It'll launch like it normally does, 1.6.2, and I'm going to go ahead and make a new profile, and I'm going to go down to version, and I'm going to click 1.5.2. okay, make sure it's 1.5.2 because that's the version of the mod. And then you're just going to click save profile. Alright, so once you do that, I'm just going to actually, I have so many profiles right now. What is going on? Yeah, I'll fix that later or whatever. Alright, so make sure you have that 1.5.2 profile just created, and then you want to go ahead and go to your .minecraft folder. I have a shortcut on my desktop just to make it easier. I don't know if you guys want to know where it is. You go down to the search thing right here, and then you go to %appdata, enter, and then over here you'll find your .minecraft folder, and then you're going to go down to versions, and you will see, wait, you should see, 1 second here. No. Alright, so in order to fix this problem, alright, can I delete this? Delete. I'm just going to delete all these profiles. Alright, and then delete. So I only have one profile. Alright, so I'm just going to make that 1.5.2 profile once more. Save profile. Okay. Now, you go back, and then go back in. Alright. Launch the game. I know what I'm doing, but it's like, you know, there's like so much stuff to remember. I'm like, I gotta do this, do that, do this, do that. Alright, so just let it launch. Okay, then you can exit out of that. Exit out of the launcher. Go back into your .minecraft folder. It's over here, and you should see 1.5.2. So you're gonna go ahead and rename this folder CDC, okay? Then you're gonna go into CDC, and you're going to rename this CDC. Alright, and then you're gonna go into 1.5.2.json, and you're gonna click edit, and right up here you should see 1.5.2 in parentheses. So you're just gonna delete 1.5.2 and type in CDC. It's still inside the parentheses. Leave the parentheses there. They need to be there. And then you're gonna hit save. And then you're just gonna exit out of this. Then you're gonna rename this CDC. Alright. And then go ahead and click right click on CDC jar and click open with WinRAR or whatever you have to your unzipping file. Right click that and you should see all these files pop up. So you can exit or just minus your Minecraft versions and go ahead and open Minecraft Forge. Right X. Right, so then just gonna Control A all of the Minecraft Forge files and just drag them on into the new CDC jar that we just made. Click OK. And now all those files are in there. You can exit out of Minecraft Forge and then go ahead and open up CDC or Crafting Dead Cure. Alright, and then you should go into the jar and then just Control A all of this as well. Drag that on in there. Click OK. Then you can exit out of this. As you guys probably just saw, there is a installation process that is included as a text file on this, but it's not very clear, so it always helps as a video for me to just kind of help explain everything. So before we exit out of this, you're just going to want to delete meta.inf file, because that always screws things up with the mods. So go ahead and delete that. Alright, and then you can just exit out of this, and you can delete these two things if you want to. Go ahead and open up Minecraft 1.6.2, the new launcher again. And then you're going to go ahead and go to New Profile again, and go to Use Latest Version, and you should see Release CDC, alright? Click on Release CDC and click Save Profile. And it should be copy the one with the gun, that's my username, so just use that one, alright? And then you're going to hit play. Then what's that going to do is that's going to launch up your FML, as you probably do know, if you played it on the Technic launcher or anything like that. It's going to launch this up. And this is a long process, well, fairly long process, a few minutes or so, that does happen every single time you launch the game. So it is a little tedious. You might just want to do it with the Technic launcher, I don't know, whatever you want. But this does take a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut to when this is finished. Guys, as you guys can see right now, it just launched. It took a lot shorter than it normally did, and it launched into the Crafting Dead mod. So you guys can go ahead and just play this mod. As it says right up here, as you guys can probably see, Crafting Dead Cure version out of date. Please download the 1.2.4 version at the forums. Now that version is not yet released to download like the zip file like I have. I could not find it anywhere on the forums. So I will be sure to include the link when it does come out. If I don't remember, just spam comments like, dude, it should be out by now. Put the link in the description now. But if I don't remember to or anything like that, just Google Crafting Dead, or look on the forums yourself, and try and find 1.2.4 Crafting Dead.zip file. So now you can play the Crafting Dead Cured as all your regular Minecraft servers, and everything like that. So you should, I thought there was one coded into the jar file. I am not too sure. But I'll just launch up a single player game, create new world, or world options. Make sure this is Crafting Dead Cure world type. I know that was a lot of confusion on my last tutorial on how to install the Crafting Dead. I did not mention you had to change the world type. So be sure to change that world type and click Create New World. Alright, it's going to build the terrain and load up the normal Minecraft world things. And then right here, as you guys can see, this is the Crafting Dead Cure. And you can go through the tutorial if you want or not. I'm not going to, just for the sake of time. And as you can see, there's a new GUI over there, and just a bunch of new cool stuff. So over here, you guys will find it. Not you guys, but there's a little like village, and little there's a I broke my leg. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So basically, what you guys can do after that is you can just save and quit to the title or whatever, and then you can close this. And then your Minecraft launcher will still be here, and then you can just go play your regular Minecraft. It's a lot easier than regular Minecraft 1.6.2 right here. You can go hop on a server or whatever. So it's actually pretty cool. It's a lot smoother and everything like that than just going through the Technic launcher and back to the Minecraft launcher. and it's just overall pretty smooth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just kind of let you guys know about that, all the cool stuff like that. And you can go ahead and delete the copy of the one with it going 1.5.2. Just be sure you don't delete CDC, because that is the Crafting Dead Cure. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this one. And that will conclude the tutorial on how to install the Crafting Dead mod without the Technic launcher. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smack that like button. If we get 100 likes on this video, if we did, that would be just beast. And if we don't, then that's okay. Just really helps spread my channel, all the good stuffs like that. And be sure to comment what you thought of this tutorial, if you think it's helpful, if you'll use it, if something went wrong, be sure to comment down below. I believe this works on Mac too, so you just gotta like follow the similar steps of stepsness. So yeah. I may or may not do a Mac tutorial. I don't know. I probably won't. 'Cause basically, the same steps apply to this. And so yeah, subscribe for more content every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.